Hi YouTubers, DJ Lady Ash. Once again, I have another E.L.F haul. I'm so excited. Let me see if I can get a little bit more light in here for you. Hopefully that's a little better. This is my third E.L.F haul, so let's just jump right into it because I am so loving E.L.F. Okay, all my makeup I have on today is E.L.F, so I'm hoping that you can see it even right down to the acne fighting foundation. Even though it's a little too light for me, I mixed it with a couple other things. However, I did order some more foundation and coffee, hoping that that will give me the shade that I'm looking for. So let's get right into it. I received the Stipple Brush Travel Set, okay, because I went back to go order the whole set of their makeup brushes for $75, but they were all sold out. So I said, well, I'll just start buying them piece by piece, and then we will go from there. And because sometimes in those complete kits of brushes, you don't need all of them. So I thought this was a way to just kind of pick and choose what I wanted because they still had them available. However, this is the travel set. I like this bag. It has like, it looks like it's sequin, but actually it's just like a really high gloss pebble texture on here. And it does have that pleather smell to it, but I don't care about that. And I think this is a good size, and like it says, this is a travel set. The brush is not as tight as I was expecting it to be, but for traveling, it's okay. And I think these were 50% off, and so I think, I can't remember exactly how much I paid for this, but it must have been something like maybe $5 or $7.50, and you know what? Not a bad price. So if it was $5, we're talking it's $1 a brush plus $1 for the travel bag. Okay, so I'm okay with that. I'm not real picky with it, and the zipper seems to work pretty good. And there's a bag here, you know, a little pocket there, and I guess, oh, okay, I see what it is. It covers over like that, and it seals like that, so your brush is kind of exposed on the end there, or you could take them out and you can put them inside this pocket here. That's kind of different. Or you can just add like your makeup that you're taking in this pocket, and your brushes are right there. That's a little different, not what I was expecting, but that's okay. It's a travel set, so I'm good with that. Next thing I got, the Complete Coverage Concealer, and I got it in, well, I got it in the dark shade for me, for my skin tone. So I have not tested any of this. I just opened the box and decided, hey, let me throw up this video real quick, and you get to see me open it. And even though I really didn't want to take up a lot of time opening this stuff, but I just didn't do it ahead of time. Nice pretty colors, as you can see, okay, nice and pretty brown tones, and hopefully that'll work. You know, I'll kind of mix them together and get it to work for me. Oops, dropped the brush out of there, but I like the packaging. I mean, for the amount of money that these items cost, the packaging is just unbelievable. I bought a kabuki brush. I thought I ordered two, but on my packing slip it only says I bought one of everything, and I happen to get in the habit of buying two of everything, especially when I can get it for 50% off. I mean, why not? I have Bare Minerals kabuki brushes, and I love those. And this one's okay. Again, not as dense as I thought it would be for the kabuki brushes that I have owned in the past that have held up very nicely, but there's their kabuki brush. Feels pretty good. And that's what it looks like when you play with the bristles. So it's nice. It's nice. Okay, so I really thought I bought two of those, but I didn't. I bought another bottle of the brush shampoo. You can never have too much shampoo, and getting it at 50% off, why not? I purchased the matte lip color in Tea Rose. I like the matte lipsticks better than anything else on the market out there, because I really don't like for my lips to be too shiny, because I think my lips are too big and really don't want to bring more attention to my lips than possible. So but apparently people are going out and getting their lips injected to be big, so I don't know, I don't get it. You know, I think I'd rather draw my lips in than get stuff shot in on my lip. So that's a pretty light color. But let me see if I can get that in there. And I guess I can always, you know, line it with something darker and, you know, blend it together. But I wanted to go with a lighter color and then be able to build it up. But they really get these caps on here really good. And I really don't want to pop it off and then end up taking the tip of it off. But I got to be able to get to the product. There we go. And let's just swatch that on my hand. It's very pale. It's a very pale pink color. Okay, can you see that on my hand? Barely. So we'll play with that. And I like that I can build it up to a darker shade with a lip liner that I have. So I bought one of those. And then I bought the mineral powder brush. I bought one of those. Again, I thought, well, I don't need two of these. But for the price, I should have just went ahead and bought two since they were 50% off. Now, this feels really good. I love the head on this. This feels excellent. A couple little hairs are kind of bent out of place, but, you know, it's part of packaging. I'm okay with that. For $1.50, you really can't complain. I mean, I guess you could, but why? Also, the Volume Plumping Mascara. So I bought that because, like I said, I've only had one other mascara from E.L.F. that I purchased from the dollar store. I didn't even realize it was E.L.F. Until I found out all about all the E.L.F. products. And so I was like, oh yeah, I did have an E.L.F. mascara. I just assumed it was LA Colors. That's like not even paying attention to the product. So I went ahead and decided to buy this and see what their mascara could do for me. And I like the feel of it already in my hand, and that's what the wand looks like. It's nice and big, okay? So you can see the wand there. And so we'll give this a go tomorrow. We'll give it a go. And then I bought the Acne Foundation in Coffee. So, like I said, I'm hoping this is going to be closer to my skin tone than the Sand and the Caramel that I bought a couple of weeks ago. And if it's not, then I'm still hoping that with the combination of all of these, I can get the right tone. I just didn't think that my skin tone was so difficult to match. And that seems to be a little better than the other colors. And we'll just blend that in. I don't know if you can see that on my hand or not. I guess it's a good thing. If you can't see it, that means it's blending in really well. But we'll see. It looks like it's got like a pinky undertone. So we'll let that sit for a moment and let it. And then, you know, the color on your hand is different than on your face. But I already have makeup on, so I didn't want to put it up on my face. The other thing that I purchased, well, let's get to this. I bought the 11-piece brush collection because, like I said, the $75 kit was sold out. So I said, okay, let me buy the 5-piece travel, and then I'll also buy this 11-piece so I could just see the quality of them, which I'm already liking the mineral brush itself. Okay, this is like a vinyl case. Those of you who already have E.L.F., you know that. Very nice, easy zipper, and this is how it came packaged. Like, again, it has that brand new plastic smell to it, so I like how they have the little coverage on the little cover on it. Nice big meaty handle here for you to fit in your hand, and it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good on the body and the face. I think I like that. Still, again, not as dense as I thought they would be, like some of your higher quality brushes, but still, nonetheless, for the amount of money, you can't go wrong. What I was really hoping to get was the blending tapered brush for the crease of your eye for your eyeshadow. And I do, let's see, is this it? No, that's the angle brush. That's the flat brush. I know there is an eyeshadow, but I guess this is as close as it's going to get, but it's not tapered enough. You see that? It's not tapered enough for what I was looking for. You know, the kind that kind of goes like that. It's kind of fat, and then it comes up to a point a little bit. And this is more like a flat head almost, not tapered enough. So, but I guess I could use that. But and then here's more of a flatter head right there. Okay. And this looks like it's kind of uneven. It's been cut uneven a little bit, but you know, hey, for the amount of money, I can work with it. Now, if I was spending $30 for one makeup brush, you better believe I would make sure that it's exactly the way that I want it to be. This is the lip pencil, oh, it's a smudge brush. Oh, that's what I also love about them. They have the name on them, small smudge brush. That's kind of uneven as well. You really can't see it on the camera, but it's kind of uneven a little bit. But again, like I said, for half price, I'm not paying $30 for it. So see, this is a contour brush. The one that I thought was the tapered end, it's a contour brush, which I guess is kind of the same thing. This one is the eyeshadow C brush. Okay, that's that one. And blush brush. You know, okay, the plastic's not going to come down because it's on there pretty tight. So anyway, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm happy with it. This is a great little travel little fan brush. I still don't know what the heck a fan brush is all for, but, you know, hey, I'll work with it. I'll figure it out, right? Now I just got to make sure that I get this in there to where the bristles spread out like they should, and don't want to jack that up. So let's push this down, push that down, and then push it back up. See, now I got kind of the packing. You see how some of the bristles are kind of wacky? See that? So we'll be able to train it back. That's okay. It's not a deal breaker for me. Okay, again, like I said, I was paying $30 per brush. I might have to argue the point and send it back and have them send me another one, but it's not that deep. It's not that serious for me, and it's not a deal breaker for the price that I'm paying for these brushes. And this is the powder brush, you know, the flat top one, you know. So it's kind of, you know, they're kind of cattywampus a little bit, but like I said, it's not a deal breaker for me for the amount of money. I think I paid $5 or $5.50 for this, whatever the half price was. Not a bad case, easy to wipe off if it gets dirty, and I'm good with that. You know, if I can just get this to close, something's not lining up right. There we go. All right, and then the last item is the 144-piece neutral eyeshadow palette. And I wanted to get this because, like I said, I'm more of a neutral eyeshadow person. And this is great. I can just build this up with any other colors that I have. And this is what it looks like out of the package. And I'm sorry if there's a glare on there. But I wanted to get this because I just wanted to have another one. And I mean, this is the only one that I have of this size, but I have, you know, other palettes that I showed you in some of my other videos that have your browns, but this is all neutral. I don't have any other colors in here. I just love how you get all these brown tones in this particular palette. So I'm pretty excited about that. I won't use this for a while. I may even just give this away. I mean, I'm not sure. Look at all those colors that you get in there. I just want to make sure I don't get a glare on here. Look at all these colors. I just love that. I love all those colors on here. And you go from all your lighter, cool, warm tones all the way down, and you have some glitter, you have some matte colors, and the pigment on these eyeshadows are just amazing. I truly, truly am enjoying my E.L.F. makeup. I really am, and it just goes on all day and lasts all day, especially when you use the Mist and Set. I swear by the Mist and Set, ladies. So, again, I got the 144-piece Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette in neutral, the Volume Plumping Mascara in black, because they didn't have black or brown, matte lip color in Tea Rose, acne fighting foundation in coffee, complete coverage concealer in dark, mineral powder brush shampoo, kabuki face brush, 11-piece brush collection, and the stipple brush travel set, the 5-piece travel set. So I got all that for less than $50. Because everything was 50% off, so, and free shipping. You can't beat that. So there you have it, ladies. My third E.L.F. haul. I am loving it so much. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know about your E.L.F. haul. And yes, Once again, I am an Elfette. Thank you so much, ladies. I will see you in my next video, and hopefully in your next video too. Leave a comment, consider following, because I appreciate all your comments. And if you'd like for me to email you, leave your email in the comment section. And Cynthia Contreras, yes, I took your advice and bought the studio makeup brushes. So thank you so much for your recommendation. I cannot wait to try them. Have a wonderful day, ladies, and as always, be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.